I like those shorts.
They've shrunk.
Well, you've put on a bit. Not that that's a bad thing.
Are you saying I've got fat?
No. I think you're perfect now.
Now?
Now that, you've got a bit of flesh on you. I mean, I like it.
I'm bulging over my shorts. I've got muffin tops. Oh, now I've popped the button. This is your fault.
What?
Eating out in restaurants, ordering dessert, wine, all adds up.
It's the price of being loved up. I mean, it's why they're called love handles.
Don't grab me. Oh, I've always been slim. I don't put on weight.
So what if you have? I mean, it's only natural to let go a little.
So now I've let myself go?
No. I mean, I didn't mean
I'm
that.
not listening to you.
Oh.
You said you'd sent the contract?
I will.
You better. I've given my notice.
Really?
What do you expect? Email them today, just let them know it's on the way. You did talk to your mum.
What if she won't come?
She will. But if she doesn't, it's only a 2-hour flight.
Yeah, I know, but if she won't come, maybe I don't want to go.
You love Rome. You must want to go. Why else would you have let me hand in my notice?
To see if you really wanted to go.
What?
I have to know how everyone else feels first.
All right, I'll tell my boss that, shall I? False alarm, Charlie was just testing the waters. Just talk to her. Today.
Too much.
Have you got a plain cap?
Oh, no, I love this cap. No, it's the swimming costume that's no good for training. Better.
It's a bit Latvian swimming team. I mean, I'm sure it would look lovely on.
Oh, even with my love handles. I used to be able to swim a mile, so I think I'm going to start with 1 kilometre today.
How many laps is that?
20? Yes, I will swim at least 20 lengths or I won't eat any lunch.
We'd better have a hearty breakfast then. You'll need your strength. So, bacon, mushrooms. Do you want your eggs scrambled or fried?
You're one of those enablers. Oh, I've seen a TV programme, feeders they call them.
All right.
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm going to fight this flab and you are not going to sabotage me. Oh, hello. I'm Valerie from down the road. Do you need a hand?
I need a hoist.
Here, let me take your arm.
Oh, thanks. I saw the first daffodil sprouting and I forgot my knees don't work.
Well, we all get stiff sometimes.
Stiff?
And this weather doesn't help.
Oh, my knees are beyond help. After 3 operations, they are well and truly kaput.
3?
Skiing, hard on the knees. I was an instructor until I was 69 before they finally gave way.
A ski instructor? Well, we need to get you back on the slopes.
I'm too old now.
No, I'm sure there's something can be done. I work at the Mill Health Centre. We have some excellent doctors there.
Oh, that's where I know you from.
Yes, I live just down the road. We have talked before.
I see Dr. Haskey. He's a very good doctor, but he can't cure old age.
Well, we'll see about that. Let me help you inside.
Oh, thanks. Oh.
7244 to control.
Control to 7244, go ahead.
I'm at Hartley Place. I'm just about to take a statement from a Ms. Sian Marden. Sorry, I didn't check in, guys. Was meaning to.
Don't worry, out.
Maybe you should see a different doctor.
Well, Dr. Haskey suits me fine.
But perhaps somebody more positive.
I find his attitude quite refreshing. Would you like a biscuit?
Oh, no. No, I am on a diet as of today. I've been filling out a bit recently.
You're in good company. You wouldn't think so, but when I was young, I was an athlete. I played at Wimbledon twice.
Wimbledon?
Yes, and then I coached for over 40 years. tennis in the summer and skiing in the winter until my knees went. And then, now, I've joined Fatty Britain, eating chocolate biscuits and watching those dreadful reality shows.
Oh, some of those shows are worthwhile. The ones where they help people lose weight and find love.
If I could get about, you wouldn't catch me parked on my derriere watching that rubbish. I'd be out and about and not stuck on the sofa.
Well, perhaps you should take up a hobby like crochet.
England does not need more doilies. And anyway, my sight's gone.
And what about talking books? The library's got a huge range these days.
Thank you, dear, but I'm not one for books. Life should be lived with the body, in the muscles, on the toes. Health is the first of all liberties. Oh, is that you, Charlie?
Hi, Mum. Oh, hello.
This is Valerie from the Mill Health Centre.
Is everything okay?
Don't panic. Yes, I'm fine. Dr. Haskey very kindly brought around my medication, which I left at the surgery by mistake.
Oh, it's very kind of you.
I only live down the road.
Oh, really? Actually, I've been wanting to discuss Mum's medication. She's in quite a lot of pain. Do you think there's something else we could try?
Well, we could look into some alternatives.
Okay. What would you recommend?
Something stronger.
Right. What's available?
I'm not in pain. I'm just a bit stiff, aren't I? My current medication works fine as long as I keep the dose up, and with Dr. Haskey able to drop it off, I can. Thank you so much for that. I'm sure you're very busy.
Goodbye. Oh, see you next week for your usual consultation.
Yes, of course.
Perhaps I'll come too.
Oh, well, only if Mrs. Audrey wishes. No, well, goodbye.
I would like to come next week.
What has James cooked up for me today?
You're changing the subject, Mum.
Oh, brown rice again.
It's very low GI. Mum?
Dr. Haskey was eating the biscuits, not me.
Did you check your blood sugar levels today?
Yes.
Sean. I didn't make the connection, because of course you changed your name, haven't you? I still remember you as Sean Peters. How are you?
I'm well, thanks.
Good.
You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, I have. You haven't. You look great. Must be, what, 10 years?
Yeah. Although sometimes it feels like yesterday. I've never forgotten how much you did for me.
I was just doing my duty. Speaking of which, I've come to take a statement.
Oh, yeah, of course, come in.
Thanks.
It's not the best time of year for a holiday in Rome. Might even snow. Yeah. But as James says, it's good eating weather.
He'll be in foodie heaven and you'll be out of the weather inside the galleries. You'll have a wonderful time.
Why don't you come?
I don't think so.
Why not? You love Rome. The galleries have wheelchairs available.
I'm not going back to Rome in a wheelchair.
Mum, we haven't had a holiday in years. Come with us.
Now you two go and I'll enjoy the postcards.
Is this Louis?
Yep. He works for a construction company. He's a manager now.
That's really great. I take it you two are still close.
Oh, yeah. We speak every day. He works really long hours, but he always calls, either on his way in or at lunchtime. How are your children?
Oh, they're both off studying. You know, busy with their own lives.
They must have been proud to see you get that bravery award. I read about it in the paper. Did you really get stabbed?
Yeah, they made it sound more serious than it really was. I'm fine. It's healed now.
Oh, you were very brave, Rob.
Thanks. You seem to be doing well, Sian. Life seems to have really improved for you.
Yeah. Until Tom started trying to make contact.
Hi.
Hello.
I was wondering if I could talk to Dr. Haskey.
That is I.
Oh. Sorry, the other Dr. Haskey. Oh, are you two...
Hells no. Valerie, we appear to have one of your patients here.
Hello again.
Mr. Carlyle. Wait, I'm going to need an explanation, dear.
I'm not actually Dr. Haskey. That was the real Dr. Haskey. I'm just the receptionist. Your mother came out with it, and I'm really sorry. This is so embarrassing. I wasn't impersonating.
Oh, don't worry, I know what she's like.
I hope you don't think I was trying to fool her.
No, I don't. But why would she want me to think that you were Dr. Haskey? Why were you there?
Oh, I found her in the garden this morning, on her knees. She couldn't get up.
She couldn't get up.
No, she was stuck. She got onto one knee, but then she didn't have the strength to stand up, poor dear. So I came to help.
I didn't realise her knees were getting that bad. She doesn't let on. That's why I wanted to talk to her doctor.
Oh, so you'd like to speak to the real Dr. Haskey?
Yes, I think that'd be a good idea.
Really nice feeling to the area. Your boundary is defined not by a great big wall, not by a solid fence, by a little hedge with breaks in it. That's the kind of relationship that people have round here. It's that friendly kind of feel to the place. Beautiful. I think it feels warm, it feels loved, and I think you're feeling the love.
I'm feeling it, sir.
One more thing we need to know about it, though, isn't there?
Oh.
The price.
I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
Oh, I understand.
All right.
Not really. You can't break confidentiality, so I'm none the wiser. I've been offered this job in Italy.
How exciting.
Yeah, except I'm such a coward, I can't even tell her. This morning I was pretending that I was going on holiday with my partner there, just to see if she'd come with us.
And she didn't want to come.
I thought it was because she felt she was intruding, but maybe she's just not capable. I don't know which it is, and if I ask her, she'll just lie.
Well, I could talk to her, because she wouldn't be on her guard with me.
Would you do that?
I'll pop over after work.
Yeah, thing is, I've really messed up, because my partner's already handed in notice, and if I don't sort this out today, they might offer his job to someone else.
I could go at lunch.
Oh, that would be great.
I'm sure I can draw her out.
It's worth a try.
I've been here almost 10 years. I've never had mail for anybody by that name.
Right. But why does that point to Tom?
Because he was obsessed with Bond.
Yeah, but so are a lot of other men and women. Do you know why he would send you that?
It's how his mind works. Let me show you the ad.
OK. It's an ad for a washing machine.
You see how it says it'll never give up? He's talking about himself.
Are you sure it's not just talking about the machine's reliability?
It's how his mind works, his creepy mind games. It's just like him. He knows how to get inside your head.
And anyway, why would he assume that you'd be reading the classified ads?
I always do. Don't you? Oh, you think I'm crazy, don't you?
No, I don't. But it doesn't add up to much.
I can't really leave the house. I get these hideous flashbacks if I do, and I still have nightmares that he's back, and...
He can't hurt you anymore. The restraining order is for life. And anyway, how was he going to find you? You've changed your name, you've changed your address. There's nothing to worry about.
But I do. I worry all the time.
Are you still having counselling?
No. The happy pills help a bit.
Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to check Tom out, his whereabouts, see what he's up to. But I'm telling you now, he'll have moved on.
Not Tom. He'd never just let me go.
Enter.
Look, I know, I am very sorry. Look, Audrey started it, and I know I should have stopped it, but I didn't want to embarrass her in front of her son. You know how these things happen.
No, I don't. Got absolutely no idea how these things happen. Impersonating a doctor is a very serious offence, Valerie Pittman. I'm sorry, but I've had no choice but to inform Howard, who has in turn informed the authorities. Prepare yourself to be struck off.
Struck off?
Struck. Oh, I knew that I wouldn't be able to get through it. You should see your face. I know Audrey of old. She runs rings around everybody she encounters. She always gives me a really hard time when I'm trying to get her to monitor diabetes, let alone take her insulin properly.
How unwell is she? Oh, no, I know you can't say anything, but I was just wondering, you know, how capable she is physically. Charlie asked me to talk to her, but I forgot I'm going swimming at lunchtime. Could she go swimming, for example?
With you?
Yeah.
Well, I can't see why not. It's not weight-bearing. She won't go, though. There is no helping people who have already given up.
Well, some of us don't give up quite so easily. Dr. Husky.
And why would I want to go swimming at my age?
Because it's not weight-bearing. There'd be no pressure on your knees.
And why would you want to take me?
Well, I'm starting a new fitness programme today, actually, and I need a swim buddy. Also, exercise would be really good for your blood sugar levels.
Now you do sound like Dr. Husky.
Oh, Charlie came in asking for Dr. Husky today.
Oops.
It was quite embarrassing.
What did Charlie want?
To talk to the real Dr. Husky.
And did he? And what did he tell him?
Nothing. Patient confidentiality. Actually, I talked to Charlie myself today. He's quite worried about you.
Oh, he's always worried. It's his default setting. What did he say to you?
Nothing. Very important.
He's been out of sorts for weeks.
I did have some plans he told me about.
What sort of plans?
Well, we could have a chat over a coffee. If you come with me.
That's the deal, then?
I know it's nice, isn't it? I've been here for years.
Really
Right.
forward to it. Just
Ready. Let me help. Oh,
yeah.
Careful. Okay. Right. We'll go together on 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. What happened? Are you okay?
I can't swim. I hate water, I always have.
But we had a deal.
But I should accompany you, not that I should get in the water. Oh, thank you. Just what I need to perk me up. I hope you enjoyed your swim.
Oh, 13 laps. It's not bad, really, because it's been years.
Keep it going as long as possible.
So why won't you give it a go?
Better fitness just postpones the inevitable. Actually, I'd welcome a heart attack.
That's a terrible thing to say.
A nice, quick, easy finish.
But if you were fitter, perhaps you'd be happier.
I'm not depressed, you know. I've had a wonderful life. But it's over. I've always hated compromise, and that's what my life is now, compromise.
Charlie would hate to hear you talk like that.
Charlie needs to stop worrying about his old mum and live his life. That reminds me, what was this plan he was talking about?
Oh, he just wanted you to go on holiday with him.
To Italy? Oh, is that all? Oh, I was afraid he was plotting to have me move in with him.
Would that be so bad?
Unthinkable. The two of them should up sticks and go and live there. Once I would have jumped at going with them. I was always one for an adventure. But I'm tired. I'm not interested in turning over pages, opening new chapters, all that stuff. I've had enough. You think that's sad, don't you?
I suppose I do.
We all have to die, there's no avoiding it. So, what's wrong with being ready?
Sorry I'm late.
That's all right, don't worry about it.
So, what are we up to tonight?
Oh, a bit of desk detecting. It's not my favourite.
Shall I drive?
Yep. Be my guest. Right. We're looking for an abusive husband I put away 10 years ago. The victim's worried that he might be back in town.
Name?
Peters. Tom Peters.
Audrey? Audrey? Are you at home? Audrey? Audrey? Are you okay?
I mean, the only thing that does worry me is the fact that he works for the company that sent the book.
Oh, well, they're huge. They're probably the only delivery company I could name.
And Durham is a long way away. You wouldn't settle so far away if you were still obsessed, would you?
Bingo. He's remarried and he's got a 2-year-old kid.
Right, okay. I'm happy. He's moved on.
It's a guest list.
This is specified in music.
The mourning period must take place in Italy. You didn't tell her, did you?
No, I didn't.
What did you say exactly?
No, well, we just still talked about it as a holiday. But she didn't want to go. She really didn't. After I took her swimming, she...
But she can't swim.
Oh, no, I know. But she came along anyway, and we had a chat and a coffee, and she seemed very matter-of-fact about being ready to go. I'm sorry. I should have put 2 and 2 together.
It's not your fault. She'd obviously been thinking about this for a while. And she was crafty. Never let them guess your game plan.
I think she just couldn't see the point of dragging it out.
She's right, Toby.
But what about me? What if I'm not ready?
Audrey was always in charge.
Tough day.
Oh, it was awful. Being there all alone until Al arrived.
You're home now. Are you hungry? I've been shopping. I've got us a Slimmer's dinner. Some nice fresh fish, which I'm going to steam in a ginger and soy sauce.
Oh, that is so lovely of you. Didn't buy any wine, did you? No. Thank you. I think I deserve a glass after the day I've had.
How did the swimming go?
Good.
Did you do your 20 laps?
Not quite.
Oh, well, you can build up to it.
Exactly. I am not going to panic over a bit of middle-aged spread.
What middle-aged spread?
Now you're learning.
Hello?
Sean, it's Rob Hollins.
Oh, Rob. Hello. I almost didn't answer.
Oh, sorry, it's not too late, is it?
No, not at all. You can call any time.
Right, OK. It's just to let you know that I've looked into Tom's circumstances and he's got a job and he's living a long way away, so I don't think you've got much to be worried about.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's settled. I'm confident that he's moved on. But listen, I'm calling you on my personal mobile, so now you've got my number in your phone. So if you're worried about anything at all, you just call me anytime.
OK. Thanks. Thanks, Rob.
That's all right. OK. Good night, then.
Good night.
How come you gave her your number?
You what?
How come you gave her your own number?
To make her feel safer. I'm going to get a cuppa. Do you want one?
But you're going against protocol. Again.
2 for 1.
What's got you so worried? Giggles.
I'm sick.
And I'm a doctor.
I can't talk, my throat hurts.
What was your stomach?
What's so funny?
Well, sorry, it's just a bit silly being threatened by a clown.
Look, I think you're having an attack. I just want to help, that's all.
You can't help, you're as bad as me.
Dr. Tyler said...
Forget about that, Doctor. You won't be causing us any more trouble.
Ethan, are you free? I need to hand over this patient to you